Alright guys, so the old bearings is come back to me and we started fitted back of course. Okay, so the best tools for remove it, the bearing like that was exactly here. So we can use tools something like that, put under this and go to the press for remove the auto shaft. Alright, so that's the first step. Okay, so the first step is fit correct the tools like that. Of course, we will be pushed this way. Alright guys, that's the first step. Alright, one remove it. Alright, that's the second bearing. So first was the small one, that was the second, now is the third. And we go to machine. Yeah, we survive. Alright, that's the part number. Okay, see you next hour. Okay, one is done. So time for the bigger one. check it's really in. Yeah, it's really in. So one shaft we done. This bearing will fit exactly here, but that will fit first to the case, not now. And don't forget about this washer. One. Second as well here. And finish it. So all shaft is ready. That's the old one. Alright, so we have another set. Set like that. Bearing like that. So time to replace this. That's easy. Remove it. That's the part number. Just make sure it's so we left the main shaft, so that's a little bit longer job, but very interesting as well. Alright, yeah, one is destroyed, another is on the top, the other is working perfect, so that I will be replacing the two. Balls, guys, big balls. Alright. Everything here. That is the massive. One of the bigger bearing. So okay, so we are finished the one shaft. Now it's time for the other shaft with another two bearings. So okay, let's start at first the small one, and we use of course tools like before. Just correct fit it. Okay. I think we're right like that. Time for a press. One is done. Okay, so now time for the other one. Alright guys, so the other one we catch like that. We see it will be possible moving. It will be. Alright, if not, I'm change position of the tools. Okay, so we fit like that. We have to be careful for the inside cap, because this is like the oil channel. Okay, we use the 20 millimeters because 21 is too tight for the bearing. I show you what I'm doing. That's the bearing, so the 21 going in, 20 going in, 21 not. So that's be too big. Okay, let me see. Do you see the TM transmission manual? That's mean, doesn't matter what mean the TM, but the TM should be for the this way, and should be really precision job. Let's see how it works this.
Okay.
Alright guys, so we remove it and looks like alright. We can check of course the gear bearing inside, but it's very clean. We can check as well the how condition is the sync rings, but my one was without any problems, so I don't have to worry too much. Okay, so now time to put back the new bearings. Alright, so don't forget the mark on the top, and time just put back the bearing. We see how be the job. Be gently, that's easy. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, we have here another two bearings. Okay, left last two. This one's here, this one's on the top. Okay. cable. We have two pieces. Okay. Like that. Alright, so this one we have to use something like that, combination. Hopefully be alright. We see what's happened. Easy. Alright, we remove it what we want. Fine. You can use the press, turning over and go to the press, but I think hammer and hand will be better, easier. If you're not sure which side is correct, this side or like that, you have the numbers and names and everything, so that's correct for it. Okay. I show you just what is different. You see how is different colors on this. Should be shiny like that. It's going to the matte color, and the next step will be peel off the small pieces out and making big rattly. So that's good time to replace. Okay, so left the last one. I have to open first the nut, and almost done. Yep. Alright, so we have the lock here. We have to unlock. Be gently. Okay, looks alright. Was a little bit up, so now time to open the bolt. Yeah. Alright, so don't forget about the small pieces, it's important. Alright, maybe it will be possible like that. No, okay, that's not a surprise. Okay, so time for this. Okay, we have to fit the bigger tools like this one, because the gear over is bigger, so that's be easier. Okay. Alright guys, so just don't forget how it was fitted, because this gap for the lock key was not exactly outside, just the inside. You know what I mean? Was like that. So don't make the mistake it fits the like that. That's be not correct. Should be going. Alright. Time fit something. Okay. Would be good idea check it the oil pipes how it is. So that's the best idea. Yeah, my one's clear. Okay. Okay, time for the bearing. Last one. Don't forget the gap go in. You can use the old one for correct pivot. That's easy. Double check the sync ring is in the correct position. Yeah. Double check again, see what's happened. All was moving, so it will be better if the shaft will be like that. So if somebody is interested, you can check on the website manual how should be tightened this nut, but I will be tightened like was before, and I'm sure that's be alright. That's my experience. That was like. little bit more. For 100% everything will be alright. Looks alright. Alright, so the old bearing is replaced. So now time put together. Yeah. Okay, so we try put together everything. This is the base. We clean up, of course, before this. Now you use the little bit grease for the all shaft bearings. There is as well a small bearing like on the crankshaft. So should be just for the finger and put the oil there because it was completely dry after wash. That'd be easier put together, I hope. Okay, and we try put together. Yeah, we try. Alright, so the oil should be in. Fucking heavy. Maybe somebody has some fucking different idea. Alright. It's not yet in, but almost. Last piece. Okay. So now we have to unlock the lock. Let's be fun game. Okay, we see. Yeah, we're in. Oh, come on, that was easy. Alright, so the next step, I think it would be a good idea to put the reverse gear. That is very hard to show you what I am exactly to do, because it starts to be deep. But anyway. Washer, don't forget the washer inside the small bearing as well. Alright, just jump down, next bearing. Okay, washer, bearing, pin. Yeah, the pin is deep here because we have the bolts for keeping everything. So now just put in this. Okay. That's the oil pipe. You can check it's clean inside. There it is. Alright. I think we can tie the bolts. Yep. So the reverse gear is in. Alright. So the next step is put the two connectors, bars or whatever you call this. I have to double check on the video how was the S was outside or inside, because we have the deeper here and outside here, so I can make mistake. I have to double check. Alright guys, so important information. I myself had a small mistake. How should we put back? And the S should be outside, so like that and like that. So now we have the gap between for less friction, so that's the idea. Okay, I try put back. We see how we do the job. That's no. Possible or not possible? Yeah. Okay, that was the trick. Now, pin. We have to find the correct space, please. Let's see if you just have a look. In. Perfect. Okay. We can get some extra oil here. For that we're working. Okay, what next is? Okay, the next step is after put the pin inside. we have to lock the bolt. That's 14. Alright. And this part is ready. The pin still will be in, will be not pop out. So I think the next will be fitted the long bar. Okay, we try. Okay, so next the bar, pin out. And we try fix it this. Not too easy. You can make any damage inside. So the best idea will be remove it exactly this pin and put back this like that. But yep, possible. Oh, let's pin back. Alright guys, so I have to remove it all and strip it separate, like that. And because I forget about the good position of the spring, should be like that. And now we can fit together. That is really easy. That's correct. Now the full shaft. Okay. Alright, so one of the walls pieces is done. So we have to remove this pin, that'd be easier for remove it. Okay. The next step, we will put the cover, guys. forget to use the special silicone on the gearbox on there. Okay, we try fit this now. We see what's going to happen. Last block. Okay. Everything looks alright. Okay. So we try fit. Really interested. Yeah. Strange, but it's in. Great. Okay. Now we can tighten it out. Okay, that's the set of the bolts. 2 is longer, so we have to find the correct place. Okay, so that's we see this deeper. Okay, that's the place for the longer. Short. Still the gearbox is moving, so it looks fine. Oh, cool. Just the oil seal here, but that's, I left this for the last one. Alright, looks very well. Okay, so this piece of cover are not really clean because I left the mark like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it always has the different piece of this with the spring, the cap with balls and spring. So same here is number 1, number 3, and that's the balls. So that was important. That's why still this part is dirty. Okay, I will wash this when the gearbox will be fully closed. All right. So now time to do this piece. Nice pipe. Okay. All right. So what next? Next we have to fit this shaft. The shaft is exactly like that. So the part of bearing we fit it in. Don't forget about the important washer. Put this in, very handy. And next we have to fit this gear exactly here. So we have to use hammer, that's no different point. And don't forget about the small sprocket for the oil pump. Is important as well. Yeah. So we have to fit all together. Now the oil pump will be working with this one. Just hammer down. And okay, that's the plan for now. Don't forget about this piece. It's exactly here. Just careful how to fit this. Use some screwdriver. Be sure the O-ring will be in. You can do like no, you can't. Just the O-ring should be inside. Yeah. That's a little bit difficult to do, but possible. Going in. Yeah. Now we jump in. Exactly like that. Alright. So for finish this part, so I will be put the cap now with the balls. We see how we the job. The all balls is exactly same size, so don't have to be worried about this. But the cap is different spring inside. Did you see this? Yeah. All right. That should be simply. Okay, so the next is number 3, and number 3 is on the top. So put the bolt, spring. If you worry about the oil leak, you can add here some silicone. This is number 2. Number 4 is here. 5 is completely different. Okay, that's all for this side. We have the other side here and here. So number 7 here. And last one, number 6. Okay. Alright, so now we're sure everything okay. Here should be sensor. We can fit as well. It's the magnetic sensor. Don't forget to check the O-ring here and fit gently. Just like that. Alright. Okay, what next? We have the cap. Cap exactly behind for the lock. So let's put some silicone here. Just like that, not too much. Alright, that's the special tools. It'll be easier to find the correct. That is important. It's important to find the good place. No damage, nothing. Looks like alright now. Right. Still we have to finish the top one, and so we try. Should be something like that. Just hammer down. You see how it works. So now is important. Just correct. Fit this. And try more.
this, that's be just where it fits. Okay. Is yeah, if you feel like the turning and something is like stuck and turning again, so that's my idea is double check was nothing any silicone between the sprockets. So that could be very bad if you left something there. Alright, everything is great. So what next? The next on the top was bearing, like that. Which I have to just double check, like what? Because this piece because this piece of bearing is usually going in. Yeah. So that's important because this should be like that. Okay. This one we have to fit now here. We can try use some. Okay, click. That's how it is. Just go like that. Great. Okay, so one piece is in, and so what we needed another one for the top of the shaft. So don't forget this. Push in. Now fit the I hope so I don't forget anything. We'll see later. Here is in. Okay, brilliant. So the two inside is in, and now we can, that's the all parts that we have. Now we can try fit this bearing and tighten the nuts. And follow this. Alright, let's go. Fully in. Alright. It will now be better. So the one piece of the bearing is inside. The inside is here. Just go in. And now tighten. Alright. Don't forget, here is the left thread. Yeah. All right. We can bring out this just for. This one. We fly for the open. Yep. That was the original place. I'm tightened a little bit more. Happy day. Alright. If you see the piece like that is out, so better remove this. That will sure will be not open. Alright, so time for the last piece. Okay guys, so now we have to fit it, this piece, that's really correct. Okay, let's jump in. Now we'll check how it's fitting. Everything okay? Everything okay. Okay. Last bearing on this will be fit in this cap. Should be fit exactly on the back. So later. So all right. Time now for some silicone. Okay, gearbox silicone in. Okay, and I hope we can put it up without any problems. Alright, so we try. Yep. So we can't forget about this bush. So again, screwdriver and pushing around. We can use some slidey hammer. Looks like it's correct. So few bolts on the top. Some is longer. Where is the mark? Okay. Stitch. I'll show you this one. That's this. That's this one. I think the other bolts is close to the car. I have to check it later. But okay, we tighten this one up. Yep. Okay. Cool. So what left? Left one bearing and two oil seals. So that will be replaced. New one. Alright. Okay. Left the sensor. Something to read about. Yeah, okay. That is 19. Alright. Alright. Okay, sensor light the sensor. Should be somewhere. Okay. I'm not yet put the seals, because if I'm do some mistake, the seals I will be have damage. So I leave now the gearbox without the seals and try change the gears. That's be interesting. I'm not sure how, because the gear stick is in the car. Maybe I have to go for the gear stick, but we'll see later. Okay. So, bearing in, that's the bearing, new one of course. We have to fit it. Hopefully we can do this without any problem. That's the one of you have to hit it outside, inside, outside, inside. Wait, I'll go in. Cool. So still we have the seal here. I try first fit. Yes, just for tuning the gearbox. Yeah, everything is running fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All gears running correct. So now time for the seal. Okay, so we have the two seals. That's the part number on the clutch shaft seal. That's the part number on the prop shaft seal. On this way. Time to fit it. Right. The seal has the self grease, so we don't have to put any extra grease. That's fine. Okay. You can just check it's exactly the same size. Yeah, the rest correct. Time to fit. It's not too easy. Like that would be extension. Let's double check. Looks perfect. So okay, time for this one. This guy perfect. So what we have? We have the O-ring important in. That's the one of the important things. It lights. Yeah. You have to fit correctly in. We have the washer Teflon. And next we have the metal piece, metal washer, that means, and nut for the right spin. $36. Cool. So we left like the original. Cool. Okay. This side is ready for the prop shaft. So we have to fit now the seal for the clutch shaft. Lovely. Same story. The original seal has the grease inside, so we don't have to do nothing. Just correct fit. Alright, if you're not sure how deep should be the seal, so that's very easy to measure how deep is around. Yeah, looks all right. Alright, so the last piece is this, but first I have to wash this. Wash done, so time to fit. Okay. So that's very nice because this place pushing in your seal. Great. So the last step is done. All working perfect without the lamp. Yeah, tired. Alright, so one piece more you can't forget about. Put on the top. Tight it, and almost done. Okay, so after this piece we have to fit it the cover. It's easy to do. Yeah, spring of course. Don't forget to put the nice grease there, and 4 tennis bolts. Alright, so now is best idea added the gear oil. We can add it exactly here to straight to the oil pump, or for the big hole where should be. I am use the original Honda gear oil, manual transmission fluid 3, that's the last edition. That is dedicated to this gearbox, and I have to add it at 1.6. But I love it 1.8. That's be a little bit more like should be. That's be easy job. I hope not make a mess. Yeah. Okay, 1 meter in. Okay. I measure now the 600. Exactly here. See, should be 1.6, but I am added 1.8 because that was really empty. Okay. And here we go. Alright. So this cut from the oil pump here, right? Some gearbox here, exactly here has the small oil filter. My one is without. I'm not sure if someone will remove it before me or... Okay, it was not. Okay. So now time to put back to the car this funny piece. Yeah.